Hello from Shraddha from LoveBites, a Chinese recipe today. This recipe was shared by a neighbor while I was staying in an Airbnb in SF. So it's a Chinese chicken with mushrooms but with dry white wine. It's super delicious to make, not too spicy. Flavors are very sublime and this recipe is really good with just plain steamed rice. All the ingredients to my recipes are given in the description box below. Do like, do subscribe and click on the bell icon for notification. Ask your loved ones to subscribe too. Bye-bye.
Let's marinate our chicken. For that, I've cut the chicken into cubes. To that, we're going to add some ginger garlic paste, bit of pepper powder. If you have white pepper powder, you can use that too, and salt to taste. We're going to just mix it. We're going to keep it aside for 15 to 20 minutes for it to marinate. Let's make some corn flour slurry. For that, I've got some corn flour in a bowl. To that, we're going to add a bit of water. We're going to mix it until there are no lumps and it's well combined. It's well combined and lump free. We're going to keep it aside until we use it in our recipe. Let's get cooking. For that, heat a wok. To the wok, I'm adding some cold pressed sesame oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Once the oil gets hot, we're going to take some onions which I've just sliced. We're going to cook the onions until they turn a little soft. Our onions are done. To this, we're going to add the chicken which we had marinated and kept. We're going to just saute and cook the chicken until it turns a little opaque. Our chicken is looking opaque. It's done. To this, we're going to add some light soy sauce, oyster sauce, some dry white wine. Let's mix it until it's well combined. We need to add a bit of water and we'll just let it cook for 5 minutes. The addition of wine and water, we've cooked this for 5 minutes. To this, we're going to add our mushrooms. You can take a mix of mushrooms, button mushrooms sliced and the brown mushrooms. I've got two varieties, so whatever you can get hold of, you can add. If you get only button, you can add that also. We're going to just mix it all together and let it cook again for 5 minutes or so. Check if your mushrooms are cooked. If they are, we're going to add some spring onions which I have chopped. Just mix it. And lastly, the corn flour slurry. Make sure you mix it well before adding because sometimes the corn flour just sits at the bottom of the bowl. Keep your heat on high and just mix till your dish gets a bit thick. It's getting thick and right now I have the perfect consistency because we are going to eat it with some rice. This is a very simple recipe. It was taught to me by a Chinese neighbor at my Airbnb and it comes out wonderfully. So whenever we have extra dry white wine sitting in our wine chiller, we make this. Give it a try, guys. Thank you.